Hi guys, I'm gonna today make a video on Chat GPT. Chat GPT is a language model created by OpenAI. So specifically, Chat GPT is a generative language model that uses deep learning techniques to generate natural language text. So first of all, we talk about writing assistant. Chat GPT can generate entire articles, stories that you want to generate. So and we're gonna talk about an example on ChatGPT. We will type write me an article on weight loss. So it's gonna give me an article. It tells me that monitor your calorie intake. It's given me headings, form of headings. Monitor your calorie intake. Choose nutrient dense foods. Drink plenty of water. Get moving. Okay, get enough sleep. More. I want more. And manage stress. Yeah, I think that's all the points. Okay, that's all I think. So let's move on. Now let's ask you some different thing. For example, let's ask him a program question that write this program in the form of bullets. So it's gonna give write this program in bullets. Okay, weight loss is a common goal for many people. To lose weight, you need to take weight. You need to create a calorie deficit by burning more calories. Use food, dairy. Okay, nutrient dense food. Drink plenty of water. Enough speed, manage stress, at all the things you mentioned above, but it's written in points. So I think that it's enough for this. Now let's move on. Then the next point that we're gonna move on is gonna be language learning. So let's give a simple touch to language learning. That is that ChatGPT provides language learners with realistic conversations and dialogues in target language. It helps us to learn any kind of language that you want. It by sitting at your home, you can learn Chinese, English, Persian, any kind of accent by with the help of ChatGPT. For example, we're gonna write me a dialogue between a shopkeeper and a customer in its language. So it's gonna write me this program in this language. So it's how we can learn the language. We can also translate this program in some other language if we want to. And since ChatGPT helps us with language learning, so ChatGPT can also generate grammar correction in any sentence. It and also help its users to correct its grammar. For example, we will type that correct the grammar of the sentence. Ali go to the market yesterday. We all know that it's not correct. Let's see the correct sentence. What it's gonna give us. Let's wait. Okay, the correct sentence is Ali went to the market yesterday. You know that it was in past tense, so it converted it. Now, about the customer service that ChatGPT can provide. It's very good for the businessmen that they can, with the help of ChatGPT, they can provide 24/7 customer service, helping customers get answer to their questions, resolve issues quickly and efficiently. Let's now with the help of program. Let's go to Chat GPT. Now let's type, write me 2 minutes advertisement on the use of perfume. It is like that. If somebody has a business of perfume or any other substance for mobile phones or anything, we can easily advertise that product that we're gonna sell, and we can write an advertisement on it with the help of Chat GPT. Look, it's written that, are you tired of feeling underwhelming when you walk in a room? Do you want to leave a lasting impression whenever you go? Then it's time to discover the power of perfume. Oh, then it's describe the perfume, its characteristics, and everything. Now let's move on to our next topic. Is that create an API. It won't be many of people don't know what is API. API is that Chat GPT can be also used in creating an API by providing the language model. What is API? If we talk about content creation API, so ChatGPT can be used to create an API that generates content based on user inputs. For example, a user could provide a topic and the API would generate an article or a blog post on a topic. Okay, translation API. If you talk about translation API, so ChatGPT can be used to create a translation API that can translate text from one language to another. Chatbot API. So ChatGPT can be used to create a chatbot API that can respond to a customer inquiries or provide personalized product recommendations. The chatbot can be programmed to understand natural languages and provide. Will tell you that in a language module I can provide you with the general steps and for involved in creating a chatbot API. So it has all given all the steps that are required to create a chatbot API. Now we're gonna talk about the use of ChatGPT in programming. Okay, so the ChatGPT has many uses in programming. It can be used in code generation, bug fixing in the code review, documentation, and chatbot for developers. So if we talk about code generation, ChatGPT can be used to generate code based on natural language inputs. This can be especially useful for developers who are new to programming language or need to generate code quickly. For example, a developer could describe the functionality they need in a natural language and ChatGPT could generate the corresponding code. It can be also used in bug fixing. ChatGPT can be used to identify and fix bugs, software code. It can analyze code and provide suggestions for how to fix errors or improve performance. So now let's go to the ChatGPT. Now we will write my program in a Python to find the largest of the two numbers. So now it's gonna give me the program how to write, in which how we can get it will compare the two numbers and it will then tell us which the largest number is. Okay, now there is also another way to write a program. Look, we have a program that uses plotly.express. Now we have to replace this import plotly.express with import plotly.graph object as go. So now we'll type it. Now let's see what the answer it gives us. Now the program we will get will be in the form of import plotly.graph object as go. So it's gonna be quite easy to crack the program. ChatGPT can be also used in marketing and advertisements, as It provides chatbot for developers. ChatGPT can be used to create a chatbot. It assists developers with their work. The chatbot can answer questions, provide examples, and even help debug code. And it also provides us with automated testing. ChatGPT can be used to generate test cases for software code. It can analyze the code and generate test cases to ensure that the code is working as expected. So now we are gonna write tech program. I will ask a question to create as a chatbot API. So now it will it's answering my question that as an AI language model, I can provide you with the general steps involved in creating a chatbot API. It will give us all the steps that are involved in creating a chatbot API. Someone looking to improve language skills, ChatGPT is definitely a tool worth exploring. So thank you guys.